Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, CK here, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4. And when we last left off, we vassalized Ferrara, and we took the southern part of what was Provence. So that's all well and good. Our truce with Byzantium is over. I do believe we can just go to war with Byzantium as of now. Ferrara would join, Brabant would join, British Columbia would join, but Hungary would not, as they have a truce with Byzantium. So if we look at Hungary's situation and their truces, the Byzantine truce isn't until 1760. So we could probably hold off on invading Byzantium for the time being, or if Byzantium decides to declare war, that will be defensive, and I think Hungary would then jump in at that point. But we do have goals. Today, our truce with Aragon should expire in November of 1753. That is just a year and a half away, and then we'll sneak in and vassalize him as well. So Madrid is a colony. Let's go ahead and hopefully we have the supply limit there to stand there. And then that one is a 34. Crap, that one's a 40. Let's get these 35 troops over here to Soria and get ready for that invasion. We also have Ferrara with high liberty desire, 53%, but we are, we're improving relations as best we can. Speaking of which, we also have a free diplomat and a free colonist, and that hole right there is bugging me. So we'll go ahead and send a colonist there, and our diplomats. So what do we want to do? How is Hungary's opinion of us? Plus 200 with 88 improved relations. That's fine. How is Brabant's? 184 with 104 improved relations. We could go up even higher than that. How about Pisa here? 142 with 67. So we'll improve relations with Pisa, and then we might as well improve with the Papal State as well, as we're at 91. Excuse me, buttons. No, we don't want to build a spy network. We will, improved relations. Booyah. All right, we also have 11,000 bucks in the bank. So let's take a look first at our local autonomy, see if we can drop anything with lowered unrest, and we cannot. The next thing we can lower autonomy on is this province here, Nice, and it wouldn't be very nice to lower that. The unrest would shoot through the roof. So let's take a look at the buildings then. The cathedrals, 0.13 and 0.11 isn't too bad. The counting house, 0.25. Let's do all the 0.2s. All right, let's take a look at universities. It probably wouldn't hurt to continue to build universities all over the place. Let's go ahead and look for these stock exchanges here. So 2, 4, 5 and the 2s, and even the 1s will be very good. Outstanding. Manufactory, 0.24, that makes sense. And a star fort. So who needs a fort? So that's got a fort. That one's got a fort in Aveiro. Yeah, we've got forts pretty well covered, except down here. Okay. Why can't we no build fort here? We need 30 development there. We need 20 development there. We need 30 development there. Now we have a fort in Rome already, so I guess that's kind of protecting, so we're okay there. Man, 3 forts there. I think well, no, Kissel is well protected. Mines. Well, no, it's protected. I tell you, we've been doing a pretty good job making sure all of our provinces have nearby forts, although this place looks a little open. 24 and 8. We only need 2 development to plop a fort there. And is that one getting a fort? No, that's the counting house. So 6 development, that one's getting a counting house. Armagnac. Okay, that one's getting a counting house. That one needs 10 development. That one needs 10 development. That one only needs 3. And that would... No, Anjou's right there. Tell ya. We've got things pretty well covered, except right here in Armagnac. Or Bern. Yeah, let's bump the development up there and then put a fortress there. Booyah. Hopefully we're not building a fort there. All right, Bohemia left the military coalition, so is Brandenburg, so is Austria. Fourquois is now part of our patrimony. Buryatia has disputed succession. Okay. Oh, 296 on the stock exchange. Very cool. Yeah, everything else seems to not make sense. Sorry, P's and West Indies. All right, Casus Belli against Brandenburg. That's fine. All right, so if we were to go to war with you, and I believe we have no diplomats to send, no, so... Oh, recall. Perfect. We'll recall that diplomat so we can see what we're getting into here. All right, so Byzantium would defend... Man, that sucks. Byzantium would defend Aragon. Now, if we vassalize him... Oh, and Hungary would accept. Okay. Yeah, so when this truce is over, we'll see what happens. We should have, hopefully, Ferrara loyal by then, and if Hungary jumps on, we can at least, you know, hit Aragon with a forced vassalize, and then just get what we can out of Byzantium from being a secondary participant. I mean, Tlemcen's pretty big. I mean, Mali's down there. You know, if we wanted to put a foothold down here, I'm pretty sure, yeah, Mali's got all of that. I don't know if we can fabricate on Mali. Hello, idea. All right, so it's a military idea. It's land force limit. Land force limit's okay, but I'd rather get this brand new infantry fire and supply. So we'll just hold on to our military points for now. Diplo tech, we're still 8 years ahead of time. Same with the admin tech. So we need to spend some Diplo. And we should have plenty of Diplo to spend once we force vassalize Aragon. At least that is the goal. Truce until November. All right, so 1 year away from declaring war on Aragon. We have plenty of troops over here. I kind of want to get that next technology before we go to war. Where is Byzantium's technology? Military Tech 27. And we are going for Military Tech 27. So yeah, we need to be on an even keel. Otherwise, their infantry fire is going to be 0.5 higher than ours. So we need to get even keel. November 1753, which coincidentally is when our truce is going to expire. So that will work out well and good. All right, rebels, where are you going to rise? The Byzantine separatists. Oh, really? Ragusa, Hume. Okay, Ragusa and Hume. And then we've got Bosnia, yeah, Don Drashki, and Slavonia. All right, so we are in the AO. If they decided to pop up, that is absolutely fine. We've got more than enough soldiers over here to pop it, especially if they pop in Hume. We could get that defender bonus on that fort, and that would be, you know, quite cool. Yeah, we'll keep that fort up. We won't tear it down in lieu of a level 9 fort or level 8 fort that we're rocking, but definitely upgrading that would be nice. I recall that diplomat, and let's send an insult to Byzantium. Haha. Nice. Papal influence by 5. More conversions. All right, the most religious unity is there in Provence itself. All right, convert. Now, I'm sure Provence won't be too happy. There is the revolt in Ragusa, and it is a 47 stack. Okay, so we've got some in Dalmatia. We've got some in Travunia. Let's get some leaders on this thing, and we've only got George Baffin. All right, let's send him in a day early. So you will arrive on the 14th of April. You will arrive on the 18th. So we need to hold you back for a few days. 6, 7. There we go. You'll arrive on the 16th. You'll arrive on the 18th. We need 1 day. There you go. So by 1 day, 17 April, 18 April. Let's go put down these Byzantine separatists. All right, got them on the flank. Hitting their morale hard. Nice, and booyah. All right, so that stack can go, nope. Split, please. All right, hopefully you've got the supply limit. You do indeed. All right, so we'll reinforce up just a bit. No attrition. We've got 228,000 manpower, so I am not concerned at all about our manpower situation. 0.4s really aren't going to help us much. No manufactories will really help us much. Got 0.43 on the counting house and a couple 0.39s. We'll take those. And then, universities everywhere. Now watch us get an event that we need to pay like $6,000 or something. All right, trade good. It's a live stock. Outstanding. So 2 free diplomats still. We've got our 50 power projection, so we're getting the bonus monarch point per month. And a few months away, a great advisor has died. Oh no! But we've got tech, and there is the mill tech. We will take it. Booyah. Infantry fire plus 5%. And then we need to hire our advisor. Military tech 3s. Land maintenance, discipline, reinforce speed. Discipline guy. We'll do that. All right, so this tech has got us. We'll make sure that these units are fairly good. It probably wouldn't hurt to have a general as well. Now we make 7 per month. So that's a few months of waiting around as we only have 1 general. There's the truce with Aragon. I bet he's feeling mighty low right now. At least I would if I were him. Yeah, we've got 2 admirals and only 1 land general. 50 military points. Yeah, we definitely need to make sure we have a general ready to go. Hopefully with siege pips. Who is this guy here? 1 siege pip? I mean, we'll take it. He's on half morale. Man, every ounce of me wants to jump on this, but we want to have, you know, a good general on both fronts. So we're a little bit ahead of time. 6 years ahead of time for the trade efficiency and the trade range. We'll just go ahead and take it. Cardinals exposed. Well, poop. That's fine. No, Louisiana. We will not. All right, so if we were to go to war right now, we could always buy the general during wartime. So Byzantium would still join. They're 2,000 bucks in debt, which is hilarious. But if we call in Hungary, and then to, I guess take Quenica, that way that's our war goal. Mazab, I don't know why Pisa won't join. Oh, they're 2,000 bucks in debt. Otherwise, we could have Pisa sort of keep them at bay. But we do have all of these guys here. And once we start marching, we'll get on the war goal real quick. See if we can separate peace or just end the war real quick. All right, so you've got 7, 2, and 4. So you've got 9 in the front. Okay, so we've got all infantry. That's actually not ideal. We want our cannons and our cav up here. All right, cav, cannons, select, and go. All right, so that is now a colony, and it can support us. Outstanding. All right, so 25, 2, and 19. I think that's a pretty solid smack, if I do say so myself, and I do. All right, diplomacy. Declare war. Let's call in Hungary to try to distract Byzantium a skosh. Lower to speed 2. Confirm. Get down there and get down there. Are we going to catch him? Yes, we are. Boom, boom, boom. So if Byzantium defended, let's get on a couple of these forts, shall we? Yeah, let's move up. Sort of in the general vicinity. And just make sure we have enough troops here to do that. On the next month, we will hire our military commander. There's a stack wipe of the Aragonese and already 21% on the siege. All right, I don't know where Byzantium is. All right, so we've got 127. I saw a 200 fleet there. Is Byzantium in a war with Najd, Mombosa, and Darfur? So does that mean you're down here? Yes, you are. We could pretty much wreck Byzantium's face a bit. Yeah, and Hungary's going to work. Good to see. Vassals are going to work. There's the war goal. We won't loot it so much. Since that will be our vassal, we don't want to have him on with devastation. Akunulu, Mazab, and Aragon. We've almost got that siege. Negative 71% on Epirus. Oh, man. Oops. Okay, so let's get our admiral selected here. 2-2, 6 maneuver. Oh, he's in the 82nd fleet. 2-1 and 5 maneuver. Yeah, we only have 1 heavy. And I don't think the transports are going to do us any good. Yeah, let's just keep the transports behind. See if we can blockade Epirus a bit. Man, 216. 22 heavies. Yeah, we aren't going to poke out there. There is no way I'm poking out with 22 heavies. All right, how's that siege coming? 57? And here comes our allies. I mean, it would be nice if you guys, like, you know, siege down the area of land that you're nearby there. Yeah, we just need a little bit of war score. Nothing too awful major. Because if these guys are coming down here to siege all that stuff down. All right, there is Toledo. All right, it's a shame we can't sue for peace now. British vassal, 20 war score. So length of war, need 10 war score to make demands. So we need to bust up on Byzantium just a skosh if we can. All right, so this 45 stack is good to fall back, and George Baffin himself can move up a skosh. Yeah, once one of these actually, we can hire another military commander right now. Come on. Booyah. 4441. I like it. So 4441 will be assigned here. Ardor de Clifford. Head on into Kosovo. And then once this 34 stack... Yeah, they've got a massive fleet. Perhaps we could build up a navy with some of our war chests. We just sort of need the, you know, more war score. And if we could, I mean, these guys are going to siege all this stuff out, getting us war score. We'll split the army in half and siege those down to get war score. All right, sweet. Keep working your way in. All right, so this 34 stack, go ahead and get George Baffin. Just keep sieging territory until we get 10 war score. There's Kosovo gone. Yep, Byzantium's doing the work, or Hungary's doing the work. Occupying all this stuff. Tell you, it's not bad when Byzantium is pretty distracted. Yeah, all these guys down here doing the work. Good on ya. All right, this 14 stack's almost good. We can get Montpellier. If we could snatch these two provinces from Byzantium, that would be pretty cool. 3 more occupations gone. All right, so that's protected by a fort, so's that. Macedonia would be protected by Arandropoli, but not Sofia. I guess we kind of need to, wow, there's Hungary there. If Hungary can get a siege, that would be pretty cool. Head on up to Tarnovo. You head on up to Silistria. And we'll just keep that occupied. That's 9 war score. Here comes more Hungary. Man. Tell you, it's nice having like the vassal swarm, because they can do all this micro stuff fairly easily. Yeah, we're not making any siege status there, but they do have occupied and besieged provinces. All right, so those are done there. We've got 10 war score. They won't take British vassal. Length of war would result in Aragon's annexation or vassalization. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Okay, yeah, we'll keep plugging on then until we get some positive war score here. We've got the war goal. And with Hungary down here, I mean, that's pretty impressive. All right, so there's Macedonia. Philopolis. There's Tarnovo. Yeah, we can't get to Constantinople because of Arandropoli. All right, so if you're going there, we might as well see if we can split and get even more provinces taken, even though we're... Okay, so that's all well and good. Can't get to Constantinople. Part of me wants to run up to this fort here. But then again, I don't want to split my army. No, go this way, please. No, go this way, please. All right, so what do we got? Trade efficiency reduction or lose money, but the burghers gain 10 loyalty. It's nothing we can't handle. That's what money's for. Oh, there's Byzantium. Constantinople is going for broke. Let's see if we can help out with this siege. That'd be pretty epic if we could siege down Constantinople. A new cardinal, loyal to Great Britain. Nice. Sardinia's fabricating claims, ha. Yeah, our vassals are going to work down here. That's what I pay you guys for. Yeah, everything's going smooth. I think they're too focused on Najd with all of that stuff. It'd be nice if we could separate piece out Byzantium. Would they be willing to do such things as these? Probably not. All right, Ferrara is completely talked to. Yeah, 15% liberty desire. Yeah, I like that positive opinion. I like it. Okay, so question is, what do we need to do with... I mean, Aragon's on low enthusiasm, but they won't accept. 56 out of 137. The length of war and would result in Aragon's thing. It's a shame we just can't get Byzantium out of this. Can we pay, like, Mazab to leave? Not even for 2,000 bucks will Mazab leave. Will not betray their ally for gold. All right, Mazab. Just wait till we get Byzantium out of this war. Yeah, 14%. I like it. Yeah, as long as we're trying to hold this fort, we can sweep in and maybe get to Athens and Achaia. Our vassals will continue to do the work down here. That's pretty epic. Yeah, this is the furthest in we've pushed on Byzantium for sure. We just need to get Byzantium out of this thing. 40 out of 51. I kind of don't want to take anything from Byzantium if we could take something. I definitely would. But it's just a matter. Dang, with that 216, we can't really do anything there. I guess the 17 stack. I'll get Arthur down here. When we siege this province down, I'll get Arthur down there. We need to get up here and, like, get on this fort. Do some things like that. And if we can take Constantinople, that would be huge. We might be able to get those two provinces. Crap disease outbreak. Rebel uprising from the Knights Separatists. Where are the Knights? In Provence and Frolacquier. 35K. Well, it's a good thing we have a contingency troop. Is 46? No. 43. 47. Let's get these guys here then. All right, focus back on the task at hand. I don't know. That's Thessaly. Yeah, we can't get past this point, so let's go ahead and assign Arthur de Clifford down here. He is a 1 siege guy. And since we have no positive war score on this, we'll get you out of there and get you up here to Epirus and see what we can do. Oh, Hungary is, I guess Hungary's trying to see if, you know, we need help up here. No, Hungary's starting to get sieged. Let's see if we can get up there and help out. We don't want Hungary falling, and we don't want Byzantium taking back any provinces that they've got. So we need to keep on that. The 46 stack's coming. I think we can blockade down here for these guys. Hopefully Byzantium don't move their freaking navy and come and wreck me. But these guys need help to siege that out. All right, colony self-sustaining. There's the Knights Revolt. 35K. You've got 17, 9, and 9. We've got 25, 2, and 19. All right, so Arthur is doing the siege, yes? Yes, Arthur's doing the siege. And the other guy is in the middle of a siege as well. Do we send a no-leader army? Sure. Let's do that. Well, actually, you guys link up there, and then you'll all go in together. It's going to take them forever to knock that down. All right, Byzantium, do you feel like talking yet? 42 out of 48. I tell you, if Constantinople falls and we get on that fort, that will be huge. And then if we can take that fort down there, even better. So Byzantium is almost out of this thing. Then we can focus solely on getting the other guys out of the war. Yeah, get on that fort. And then yeah, you guys pile on into here. Yeah, 34 stack. Hey, Byzantium, guess what? I got your stuff. Usually on medium enthusiasm, they'll sue for a white peace. I mean, it's close. Length of the war, and we hold Constantinople. If Constantinople falls, we might be able to negotiate for those provinces there. Wow, 60K and no force? 70. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we'll get the defender bonus for these rebels. And then they may even get the river crossing, who knows? Yes, they took the river crossing. So we're the defender. Well, crap, it would help if you didn't roll zeros. There you go. That was an earth-shattering kaboom. Yeah, get these guys back on there. That was 60 force limit. Come on, 78%. You have to fall. We've got that blockaded. Freaking disease outbreak. We need one of these forts to fall. Maybe the length of the war will kick up, and we can get these guys out of here. But I want Constantinople to fall. If that falls, that will swing massive war score in our favor. Boom, Constantinople is done. Now Byzantium. Now you want out. By 10 reasons? Yeah, we need a whole lot more war score than that. So the question is, do we pressure, continue to pressure, Byzantium for those two provinces there? Coalition with Provence and Byzantium. But I mean, Provence isn't really going to do much of hardly anything. Speaking of hardly anything. Wow, we are getting attrition down here. So you guys want to come down to Sealand, do ya? We'll meet you down there. Can we catch this guy? In Wisna. See if we can get him to stop. Nice. Combat. There's 34. He's trying to run. It's not going to be an instantaneous stack wipe, but it'll be fairly close. Yeah, catch him hanging out to dry. Get some battles won. Make Byzantium really feel the pain here. Hey, Byzantium. You feel up to it yet? No, not even close. Can we take one? Almost. If we pressure just a little bit more, we go across the way and get on that fort. Yeah, I don't see any other Byzantine here. We'll just desiege that for you guys. Negative 64. Yeah, we kind of need like a wall breach there or something. Once we siege that province back, though, that should be okay. And these itty-bitty stacks are trying to siege Hungary down. We should be able to pick them off. You guys still haven't won that siege yet. Negative, or 71% chance. Nice. Got that desieged. Ports are blockaded. And Haluva, that's fine. Waiting on you, fort. We need you to fall. 71%, do it. Any year now. There's a surrender. So that's another fort down. All right, Byzantium. Almost. You are like 1 month away. All right, so you don't end up with massive amounts of, you know, getting wrecked. Let's see, put into the treasury. We don't need money. Trade power. Diplo. Trade power. All right, let's let another month tick by. We'll have a few more occupied provinces here. And then once I think Byzantium is out of the war, that will be a massive turning point. Hello, technology. Only 4 years ahead of time. Production efficiency, we'll take it. Well, we're going to need admin points to core, so let's not do too awful quick. Sweet. Keep on occupying. Oh, Byzantium. All right, they'll take that. So that's Montpelier done. We get 6.6 aggressive expansion and establish a truce. It's just Provence. Send that demand. All right, so now that Byzantium is out, and we can make Montpellier a core. Yeah, and we've got plenty of supply limit. Now will Aragon accept vassalization? Almost. War score would result in the annexation. I mean, we're almost there. Almost there indeed. Get back to Rome, please. As a matter of fact, we're going to have to head and get Mazab out. Is that Mazab? No, that's Sardinia. Let's just pick up these 35 troops here. Get the leader here. The 4441. And then I think Pisa should give us military access. So we can go straight for Mazab. All right, sweet. Let's get these guys back into home territory. All y'all. Yep, so we're going to hold that war goal. Everything is clever. This will just be a quick load the boats. Let's park. We're going to need to get basing rights too. Fleet base rights, please. Thank you, Pisa. Mercantilism? Of course. And of course it didn't grab the leader. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. So, hey, Mazab. I know you're going to stick by your little buddy. But the long and short of it is, I'm coming. All right, Mantua, self-sustaining. That's another little province we can grab. 373. Let's grab the 7. Now we can grab the tech. All right, once we get on Mazab, actually, let's split this army in half, and you 16 go there. We'll work on getting both you guys at the same time. Yeah, and Hungary is pretty much chilling. Okay. He's deciding to run. We're going to catch him. It's a 540 to our 925. So we don't even have any cannons. Mazab, this is all your fault. I'm just going to say that now. Infantry cost or a stab? Infantry cost. Yeah, we've got him on the flank. We need good rolls. That's a Mazab stack wipe. All right, Mazab, you asked for it. You wanted this. Don't forget that. Yeah, he's trying to make a troop. It will be all for naught, good sir. Holy crap, that was a quick siege. Yeah, we'll just terrorize this land in a bit. Go to speed 3. Siege it down, get them out of the war, and then Aragon will have no choice but to bend the knee. And then we'll pick up another vassal that can help us in the Byzantine Wars and all that good stuff. All right, Mazab. Here's what I want from you. All right. You will no longer join Byzantium. You will no longer be allied with our buddy. How much gold you got? 30? Not even worth it. Transfer your trade power. Force my religion. Give that to Tlemcen. And there you go. So, Tlemcen should thank me quite handily. All right, Aragon, you're last. British vassal. Nice. So in the grand scheme of things, how's he feeling about us? 23% liberty desire. We can go ahead and get a, let's see, the royal marriage? Sure. He is our vassal after all. We can also improve relations. And I think that would be a pretty good stopping point, ladies and gentlemen. So, everyone back on the boat. Head on over here back to Italy, please. Rebels. Provence separatists, where you at? Oh, Ferrari separatists. Peasants. Well, luckily we've got 35k there. That's Bohemia. And then Provence separatists in Nice and Avignon. Yeah, we've got enough troops there. That is no problemo. But, that's a fairly good episode. So we did vassalize Aragon. He's feeling kind of small. I don't know if we want to give him just a little bit of land to gain some manpower, some force limit. And that way he'll be pretty big, kind of like Ferrara is. Maybe give him a stable place to go. Not sure. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad indeed. So that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I'll see you for the next Europa Universalis video. Take care.